Hi guys, so today I am going to show you how to resize your photos so that you can use them to make pendants. I love to make domino pendants, photo pendants. There's just so much that you can do with them, and all you need to do is learn how to resize your photos. So I'm going to show you really quick how I do it. It's very simple. You just want, the first thing you need to do is get your photos together. So you want to like open them up in an editor. Usually I do like PicMonkey or something like that. So you want to make sure that that they look the way that you want them to look. So, do color correction if you need to. Just make sure that your photos look really awesome first. Trim them and crop them to whatever size you want, because Microsoft Word won't let you do that. Okay, and then you're going to open a Microsoft document. So let me open a new one so you can see. So we'll go here. Oops. I'm just going to go ahead and open one. Okay, so this is a new document. Okay, and we'll just make that full size. Okay, and then what you're going to do is you need to open up your document in Microsoft Word. I don't know if you could do this in other programs, but I love Microsoft Word. That's what I use. Then you're going to go to Insert. You're going to do Picture. Okay. And then you'll select whatever photo you want to use. Now, you could use any type of photo that you want of your artwork, or maybe an image or something like that. And I just want to show you really quick what will happen if it's not edited. So let's open this one. We'll select this picture. This is a canvas that I made. Okay, and as you can see, it's not edited, first of all. Okay, we can flip it around, but I want to show you why this will not work, why you need to edit before. Okay, so, and I'll explain this in detail. I just want to show you really quick. What happens if you don't edit? Okay? Alright, so that's it, basically. So you see that you can see that silver part, and no matter, if I try to make it smaller, it doesn't matter. You can still see it. So basically you want to edit it so it looks exactly the way that you want it. So let's cut that out. Okay? Now I'm going to tell you the specific ones because I have a few pictures that I have edited and they're ready to go. Okay, so I'm actually going to go into my downloads. Okay, and this is some artwork of a friend of mine. It's kind of creepy. It has like little eyes and stuff like that, but he wants it made into pendants. So what we're going to do, it's really cool though. He's very talented. So you're just going to insert your photo, and it's edited the way that I want it, so it's ready to go. As you can see, it's signed and everything. Then you're going to right click on the picture. You're going to go to size, okay, and you have to go down to scale here, and you're going to unclick lock aspect ratio, okay, and you're also going to uncheck relative to original picture size, okay. So those you have to get rid of, because what will happen is as you lower, as you make your picture smaller to fit on the size of your domino or your Scrabble piece or whatever you're doing, or a photo pendant, it'll just look really funny. It won't work well. Okay, the portions will be off, so the photo won't look right. So I know that for the dominoes that I use, that the height has to be 2.5. Okay, so you want to measure your domino or whatever piece that you're making by 2.0. Okay, so that's the height, that's the width. Okay, and it makes it that size. Okay, so let's do another one. Well, and you don't have to use, be careful of copyright things. You want to make sure that you use things that you've made or you've created, or that you have the permission of the artist to use them. So just make sure that you definitely do that. This is something that my friend made for me, which I love. So, right? So this is something special that he made for me. So I'm going to size it again. So I unclick that, and then I can make it even, let's see, we can make it 1 inch by 1 inch. Okay, and you're not going to mess with the rotation. Inch by 1 inch. Okay, right? So that would be great for like a Scrabble piece or something like that. Okay, and I just want to show you one that I have done a whole bunch of. I sell domino pendants of football players for men. So these are ones that I did before. They measure the exact size of what I need them to be in order to fit on the dominoes. So if you're doing standard size domino pieces, then it's going to be 2-inch height by about 1 inch width. And they're usually a little longer, so I have to trim them a little bit, but that's about the size that you want. So just make sure that whatever you're going to add this picture onto, that you really measure and make sure that it's the right dimension. Okay, but you can resize them, you can fill up a whole page of them, and that's what I do, is I fill them all up so that there's no spaces and that I don't waste ink. And I do take these to a print shop to get printed. I don't have a color printer, I wish I did, but they're expensive and I can't afford one. But then you just print them off and they're ready to go. You cut them out. You can use a paper cutter or just scissors. I normally just use scissors because it usually has the dimensions of it. It's like the Bronco that I'm touching here with my mouse. That does have a white edge around it when you print it out, so it'll be white. And I just kind of cut around that shape, and I don't mind the white. If you didn't want the white, I guess you could change the background color. You probably want to print this one by itself, but you could go up here and you could change the background color of your picture, if that makes sense. So I can go here, right, and I think you go to format picture, right, and then you could, you know, change it. You could make a line if you wanted to, if that would help you. You could do you could color the line. You could put a text box around it. You know, you could kind of do whatever. You could even recolor it if you wanted to. So you could make it black and white. You could make it light. You could do whatever you wanted. You could fill it in. So you can just play around basically, but I don't mind. It prints out just like that textbook box around it, and that's fine. It works very well on a domino. And then you just cut them and you attach them the way that you're supposed to. And I will have a video showing you how I make my domino pendants. They're really fun and super simple to make. But you can do it with anything. And let me show you here. I have a quote that I thought would make a great pendant too. So I can go here, and I just made this quote online. Hopefully I can find it. I think it's in my pictures. Hopefully. Let's see if I can find it here. And it's just made like with a quote, like a quote creator, so you can put in words and then it makes them really pretty with a pretty background. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, that's what I use. Let's see, but I don't know if I have one on here that I made. But I do make them for the videos that you see, the Friday monthly or weekly inspirational videos. I'm just looking, guys, like that would be awesome because that one is, or this one, those are my original art, so I could definitely use that, or even this with the eye, and I can make that into a pendant. So you just want to make sure that it's closely cropped and that it's ready to go. That's the main thing. Just looking for a quote here. I'm going to have to like put these in a folder so I can find them easier, but I don't think I have one on here. But you could even use words. That's just what I'm trying to show you. It doesn't have to be, you know, anything fancy. So if you wanted to, you could just do quote little pendants that you make. So, and I don't think I have one on here because I totally do not see it. Oh darn, and I just got one, but I must have erased it. I erase things because I don't have a lot of storage on my computer, and as I've told you guys before, it's about to die. I really need one. So this is a quote that I just did that I need to erase. So you put that here, and then again we're going to go to size, you know, and has a pretty background. They have pre-made backgrounds and they give you really cool text. So it's really simple to make these. And then you're just going to lower it, and you can use the arrows if you want. So I know that this is going to have to be about 2.0 for my domino. Okay, and then I know that it needs to be a little less than an inch. Or you can do an inch if you want. You just have to crop it a little bit. You'll have to hand cut it. But I usually go 0.9 inches for my width. Okay, and that's the perfect size for it. Okay, and of course you'll be able to see all the writing and everything. So it's fun, and I do mine in different sizes. So if I'm working on like a Scrabble piece that I'm going to turn into an earring, or a photo that I'm going to put into a jury placement, or a jury a jury setting, then I will print them close together. I just try to fill up this page as much as I possibly can with as many pendants as I can, because I have to pay to get it printed. Okay guys, so hopefully that was useful to you. If you have any questions, let me know. This is for, you could do the same thing on Windows 10. I don't have Windows 10, but it would work the same too. Microsoft has not changed that part of it, thank God. They've changed a lot of things that really annoy me in Windows 10, which is why I have not downloaded it. I refuse. So yeah, but it's really simple. You just print it out and then you do your thing. However you apply it onto the domino, then you seal it with whatever kind of like coating you want, and then you have a beautiful pendant that you made with your own artwork. Okay, and you can resize photos too of your family. It doesn't necessarily have to be of your artwork, but just so that you know kind of how to do it. If you have any questions, let me know, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for your support. Please give me a thumbs up, and I would appreciate it if you were interested, if you checked out my Patreon account for exclusive videos and rewards. And I will see you guys later. Have a great day. Bye-bye.